Welcome to Chance Die, a World of Darkness podcast. Before we jump into this episode, we have a few reminders to share. This is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of violence, assault, death, trauma, existential struggle, and adult language. These themes may be a lot at some points, so if you need a breather, take a break or come back later. We would also like to mention,
Gabby is not a cold-blooded killer. Please don't report her.
Tristan is not a therapist, but he does listen to Creed's problems.
Francie is not a thief, but she does steal hearts.
Creed does not have that exotic of a diet.
we hear ambulances before we see them. As they race to the pier, a massacre has unfolded on the town of Armonia Springs. Far more dead bodies than should ever be seen in a civilian settlement are piled on top of one another, decimated. Our four heroes sit in their safe house, exhausted, but one song richer. Welcome to Chance Die. I'm Jessica, the storyteller.
I'm Gabby. I'm playing Frigus, and I don't feel too good.
I'm Tristan. I'm playing Dr. Ronan Abner, and I also don't feel good.
I'm Francie. I'm playing Callie, and I feel relatively fine.
I'm Creed. I'm playing Yosef, and I feel fucking great.
Oh my god. So the four of you are in the safe house. I'm assuming you fucking shower because you're all covered in blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to take turns because there's only one shower.
There's one small shower. So as you decompress, clean off the blood, and heat up some frozen burritos in your new microwave,
Smoking outside.
you get a beat to breathe because you are, after all, only human. Outside in Armonia Springs, the air is thick with grief of this local tragedy that seems, by all accounts, unexplained. And the raindrops are still more noticeably going backwards up into the sky. What do you want to do? This is an interim episode where you're going to get some time to do things you want to do.
When are we talking with Cheryl?
Whenever you want to call her, she did absolutely send a text and said, I need a debrief. So whenever you guys clean up and get fed and whatever, she'll want to Zoom or whatever, FaceTime.
Do we want to do that right now, guys?
Callie's just gonna go.
Are you okay?
Yes.
We will set it up. I'll shoot her in an hour.
Okay.
Might as well do it now.
Okay, if we cut to it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just me staring at a wall for an hour.
Yeah. Let's record that. So Cheryl calls and she says, hello, everyone. She's not as chipper as normal. She's trying to match your mood. Well, I got your summary of what happened. Thank you for the report. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good.
I was like, no one's gonna cut me off.
Yeah, no, just keep going. Well, the mission was successful.
Yeah.
Ronan will just nod.
Okay.
Successful.
So, looking at our list here, it looks like you have 4 of the 9 songs captured in Pandora's music box. That is something to be proud of. This is a very difficult assignment. And I know things didn't go well in this last part. I know there were a lot of civilian casualties. And I read your report and I don't see how you could have done anything different. Maybe time will tell. But the hard truth is sometimes we have to make a tough decision for the good of more people. Can each of you tell me what you learned through this experience? Both in old age and violence. Don't all speak at once now.
Old age is a privilege, and violence is an existence that will occur. And to navigate them takes experience.
It is hard to reconcile who you were with who you are, and impossible to reconcile that with who you will be. And violence is what we make it.
I missed out on a lot. And I learned that not everyone is equipped the same way that I am.
With old age, I learned that though you may grow old, you can still be young at heart. It's what you do with the time you have now. With violence, I learned that I don't have to be ashamed of myself.
I know this is going to sound cliche, but thank you all for sharing that. I know it's hard. It's a hard job we do, but in the end, please know that I'm very proud of the four of you and who you are growing into. It's something to see. All right. Which of you four do you think carried the most in these last two missions? I want everyone to point at that person on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, everyone pointed at Yosef, but Yosef pointed at Fergus. But okay, looks like that was Yosef. Yosef, you will be getting a bit of a bonus in your paycheck.
Can I also get another cat sweater? Mine's ripped and covered in blood.
Oh no! Of course you can.
Thanks.
You'll get that tomorrow in the mail.
She's quick with it.
God damn.
She that's part of her.
She has backups.
No, that's part of her ability. You'll see her knitting a lot and the needles move way too fast. She will say, okay, I have left some care packages outside the door for you, so please use them at your leisure mostly, but there does seem to be quite a lot happening now in Harmonia Springs, so figure out where you want to go next and make sure you take care of yourselves as best you can. And remember why we do this. And carry the vigil with you. And unless you say anything else to her, she's going to sign off. And in practical terms, that means Creed gets 9 experience, and the rest of you get 7.
Yeah.
Woo!
So please tell us what you leveled up in.
I level up my empathy. Empathy. Put yourself
Self inside of me.
So that, if I'm correct, it's 5 experience points for 1 skill.
No.
It's like
3 for
5,
level 1.
yeah.
6 for level 2.
Oh, you're talking about skills.
Oh, okay.
Because this one's a times
3, 6,
2,
9, 12.
times 3 times 5 per dot level.
Yeah, so I'm at level 2 with my empathy, so I just spent 6.
I leveled up Dread Attack. I put another dot into it. And the way this is going to translate is in honor of violence, Yosef will never be without a weapon. Before it was just his claws that he could summon, but now he can physically summon his axe wherever he goes. And instead of +1 lethal, it's +2 lethal.
Holy shit.
And then I put the remaining into leveling up Strange Form. So now I get an extra 4 free dots to put before I have to swap my attribute dots around instead of just the 2.
Jesus.
So essentially 4 on top of whatever else you want to move around.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Beefy boy.
Beefer.
I leveled up my occult because of the amount of like mythology we've been facing.
So from last upgrade, I chose to save mine, and I ended up using that to get the Gulf of Hades, which was that kind of cold aura. I'll be able to do a little bit more with that. So I have an idea for which one I want to get next, but I'm saving those experience technically until said moment arises.
Yep. Okay. This is the time for any scenes that you want to direct yourselves in your relatively short, as we keep getting more and more into the plot line of the story. Your breaks will probably, unfortunately, have to be shorter and shorter. So no 2-day break between this unless you want the sky to fall down around you, basically. But you do have several hours now that you can take a breath. So whatever you want to do.
Sleep.
Yeah, I want to rest.
Yeah,
And I get my willpower back because we're at the end of a thing, right?
If you want to sleep through the whole night, and yes, Francie, that's correct. But if you guys want to sleep through the whole night, that's how you get back your stuff. So
I think she's going to sleep. Any weird visions from the... She's also probably going to start sleeping with it like in one hand.
No, I don't think any visions from the liar for this one. Because this wasn't something that she really struggled with.
No.
So no visions from the liar on this one. So we'll say that you all sleep 8 hours.
I want to do a few things.
Okay.
Yosef gets to work on that project we talked about.
Yep.
And then he wants to shoot Ingrid a text.
Okay.
And just says, "Can we talk? I remember something."
I remember.
I don't remember.
She's gonna call immediately after she sees that.
Mm-hmm.
So what?
Can we meet in person?
In person, but then I have to go to the spirit realm. It's a whole trek. But okay.
Thank you.
And sure enough, outside your door, there are 4 boxes, like wrapped in parcel paper with little twine bows on them that have like snacks and face masks and like heat up water bottles and more med kits in them.
Thank
So,
God.
Cheryl tries to take care of her people.
Aw.
Ingrid will show up within the hour
And then he'll
and knock on the door.
wake Ronan up as well.
Good morning.
Can you come with me, please?
Of course.
Okay.
And then he'll step out into the hall with Ronan and
You don't even invite me in. I come all the way here.
I want to keep this between you two.
Can we go outside at least?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You see when you say that, Ronan like actually wakes up at that. It's like, oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
How do I say this?
This.
Funny. I had a wife. Could be. Not yet. And before I could take her hand, I had to become a man. And that means gaining your first kill. I went out and I tracked a seer on a full moon.
At that, Ingrid is going to stiffen her shoulders.
It was terrifying. How can man be meant to fight such a beautiful and powerful beast? It was the most alive I felt. There was no malevolence. Humans fight for silly things, land, power, their own selfish reasons, but we strive to be like the animals who fight for just reasons. And I felt that there. At the end of the battle, I had won. And the werewolf transformed back. And it was my wife. And that's all I remember. Really. And even then, it doesn't feel like a memory.
You ate her.
You lost her.
You killed her. The hackles on her neck kind of stand up and her nails get a little longer.
What is the expression on Yosef's face?
He's very sad. Heartbroken.
And what is he feeling towards Ingrid's rage?
Valid.
Okay. Okay.
Ronan, you may go inside. Please.
Be inside if you need me. And he's gonna look at Ingrid.
She's barely keeping it together. She's about to, yeah.
And he's gonna, through his eye, he doesn't want Yosef to think he's pitying him at all. All he sees is, sorry, this dude killed his wife. And so that's all that's in his eyes as he looks at Ingrid, and he goes inside.
She's gonna stop him, and she's gonna yank his shirt and pull him to her and say, "How dare you pity him?" And then throw you back. And then she starts to transform and whirls on Yosef.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let me know if you wake me up.
She might.
I go,
because she's going to howl in this woeful, heartbroken rage.
I go, Yosef, shut up.
Yosef, shut up. She's hitting me.
Stop.
Do you fight back? No?
No.
Okay. She swipes at you, and sends you hurtling into a tree back behind, and you hit the trunk of it. It only does one bashing. You can tell she's not really trying to kill you. But she is her breath is heaving and ropes of drool kind of hang onto the ground because she can't encapsulate her emotion. And she brings her transformed face. She's not fully transformed yet. She's in that in-between horrible stage where her bones are still cracking and her fangs in her teeth are elongating. And she brings her face up to yours and you can smell her breath. And she just looks at you and says, "Why?"
We humans are savage creatures. And that was something my tribe believed in trying to escape. You are a true warrior.
Her shoulders sink and her head dips. And she reverts back to her human form as the moon shines on both of you. And she stumbles back. And she covers her face with her hands. And she says, "You fool. We're humans too." And she cries. And she unzips the spirit world and walks in.
Yosef will sit outside for a very long time.
Sunrise.
Ronan doesn't fucking sleep.
So you don't get any of your health back?
I guess not.
Okay. Callie and Frigus, you get your health back.
Yay!
And
Then
a
I woke
willpower.
up for a little bit.
Yeah, but you went back to sleep. You're like, Yosef.
The most he'll do is use a med kit, but after what just happened and the noises, he is not.
You're gonna need stitches on your chest.
So he's going to try to do it himself, but he knows he can't.
No, we can't.
So he's going to wait till Frigus wakes up.
Okay. So Frigus and Ronan, you're stitching him up again. Can you give me a medical check?
Oh, buddy.
Can I give her an extra
Yes,
dot?
you can give her an extra help, like an extra dice, because you're coaching her on how to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you see, I have no dots in medicine, and that's a -3. What would the attribute be?
Dexterity, I'm assuming.
No, intelligence.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Any kind of, it's intelligence and medicine.
Okay.
Oh, you
Holy
lucky son of a
shit! Yeah,
bitch.
babe.
2 out
Oh,
of a 2.
Woo! A critical success.
Yeah.
She stitches the fuck out of you. Is Callie just hanging out in the safe house while
She's like watching it and kind of just like, oh god, oh, like what? Like we've seen so much death. Why do I keep having to look at stuff like this?
You can close your eyes.
Yeah, no doy. I just opened them because I was asleep the whole night.
Did you have a good sleep?
No, somebody kept howling. Yes.
Howling?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
No, but you kept hitting me.
Yeah, because you were howling.
I was not howling. I don't howl.
Is Yosef still
Agree
outside
to
at this point?
disagree.
If it's sunrise, he'll come back inside.
Yosef, were you howling last night?
No, that wasn't me.
Who was it?
There was howling. See?
Yeah, okay, I'm just saying it wasn't me.
Frigus, you're pulling on the string.
Oh, sorry. Gentle. Okay, who was howling, Yosef?
I was probably Ingrid.
Probably?
Yeah.
She came to visit and she didn't even say hi.
No, we were pretty busy.
Okay. Do you want to discuss?
No, not really.
Okay.
So, which song are we getting next?
Shit. Does it never end?
There's 9 of them.
It'll end eventually. 9 is a very small number, considering.
Well, though there are the birds that we might have.
But what the
The rain.
fuck is the rain doing?
Yeah, that one's weird. I don't know.
Yosef, you were outside this whole time, right?
Mhm.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could roll like a cult on the weird
Huh?
rain.
You can.
Okay.
It's hard because you won't have enough information, but
Is this a sight or a smell?
Sight.
Yeah, I got
One.
nothing. I don't know anything.
Rain! You got one? It's definitely not clouds up above. It is the water from the rain going backwards and the ocean that is starting to hover in the sky.
It's
Fucking sadness.
sorrow.
I think maybe we should try and deal with that one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she seems to be making a relatively obvious presence of herself.
Okay.
You talked about turning on the news before, Callie. You talked about that out of character. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
So when you turn on the news, there is a news anchor that says 57 were found dead at the pier in Armonia Springs. Authorities are still looking as to what happened here. This horrible crime is perpetuated by what some claim to be local gang violence. They were apparently attending the virtual reality exhibit at the local arcade, which is now shut down. More details available this evening at 6 p.m.
While the TV's still kind of going on, but before like all the attention is brought back and it's just like loud enough for Frigus to hear. I am sorry. I am a very curious individual by nature, and I apologize for overstepping.
I appreciate it. She ties off the whatever thread.
I appreciate you.
She just walks away.
He'll clean up.
Local gang. Well,
What should we call ourselves?
they're not really wrong.
We need a name.
I don't want to do that.
Where's
Another story
Nadia?
appears.
Oh.
I'll get to that. Another story appears.
Well, he was about to ask Frigus, where's Nadia?
Another story appears on the news. Folks are also disappearing around Cypress Hill.
Is that where that lake is, or is that a different thing?
Different thing.
Fuck! I can't do everything at once, Jess.
I know.
Can you calm down, please? My God, you're throwing so much at us.
I know. It's terrible. Folks are disappearing at Cypress Hill. Delaney, a local mycologist, claims that she has not seen several of the hikers that went missing around the area, including a local photographer that was there to photograph the trees. Details on that will also be available at 6 p.m. A local artist, Ash, has a new exhibit. Ash's, how much do I want to say?
It is the news.
There we go. In more happy news, a local artist named Ash has a new exhibit available for public perusal. He calls it Nightmare in the Forest. That is available for viewing starting tomorrow in the Victorian Quarter.
What
the fuck? Nightmare in the Forest.
That one sounds fun.
Is the news done?
Yes. You already got the one about the birds and the bird flu.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Oh shoot! What was that?
According to our dossier,
What's
Mhm.
that
Dossier.
Cypress Hill is a tunnel of trees, and then on top is a small historic lodge.
I think maybe we should try talking to our little water friend.
Oh, you mean Adina?
Yeah. See if she knows anything about that.
I concur.
Speaking of checking in, where is Nadia? He just looks over at Frigus.
I am not her keeper.
But you agreed to mentor her.
We all agreed to mentor her.
I agreed to nothing.
I text Nadia. Yo.
She texts us back, ... yo?
Where are you?
there's a pause to that. And then just beach.
Hey, she's at the beach.
We need to go
Mother
to the beach.
Fucker.
I need to make a
Beach.
quick stop and then I will meet you there.
Yosef says,
Nice.
Where are you going?
I have a debt to pay.
Right now.
Look, I think we also need to meet up with Adina on the way. That's what her name was, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, we're going to do Tristan's first.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Question.
yes.
And you can cut this out.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be like he leaves the room and he goes to leave the building and he just opens the door into the fucking shop?
Springs forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's
Okay.
great.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Save
I
me
like that.
So much time on travel.
I mean, yeah, that gives him a little, like, can you shoot him a text first that you're on your way or something?
Yeah, I'll say, hey, where can I meet you?
because I don't
I'm-
want him to be omniscient.
Where can I meet you? I'm leaving now. As he's like grabbing
and open the door. And then, well, hello.
he's gonna
Welcome
look.
to Springforth.
He looks back.
Shut the door. You're letting all the poor air in.
Right. The poor air.
Yeah, poor people.
Right. I
You have my payment, I presume.
Well, I was going to give you the sword, but seeing as you took that,
It wasn't yours to give.
nor yours to take.
Yes, but I'm taking, not giving.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a lot, but I have something I don't understand.
Okay, do tell.
From when he was bleeding, before Fergus finished stitching him up, he's going to pull out a little vial of blood. Not a lot.
I'm not a vampire. You know that, right?
Yes, you are a mage.
Yes. And you're a hunter.
Yes.
And a therapist. Interesting combo.
Why do you say that?
I think you know. May I?
And he's gonna kind of like, he holds it in his hand, like looking at it before he extends his hand out. I don't know anything about this. As he kind of says.
Promising. And he takes the vial and he opens it up and he smells it.
He,
And he
like,
kind of tilts his head.
has a perplexed look.
Pardon me, I'll be right back. And he opens a fake door and he opens a manifested door and disappears.
That I'm never going to get used to that.
It takes a lot longer than you assume. It's going to take like 15 minutes where you're just standing in his shop.
I mean, he'll look around. Like, he's not gonna like he'll maybe walk like 5 feet, but he's not gonna go perusing the store.
Oh, there's some cool shit in here. And eventually he comes back out and he has a bag of chips in his hand. All right. Yes. Blood. There
God damn it.
there was something rather interesting. I didn't realize that you were Lucifuge. It seems rather counter to your nature, I must admit.
I have heard the name before, but none of the history.
It means your power that I assume is manifested, or I wouldn't show any blood, such. I assume your power, is from demons, the devil, hell. I mean, it depends on what you personally believe, I suppose.
Of course, those should exist within this world.
Hence the name Lucifuge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Lucifer, Morning Star, the devil,
Yes.
Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Big guy in hell. The big guy downstairs, I suppose.
Yes, the first fallen.
Oh, okay, Mr. Milton.
Are
So far in this trade, I'm giving you answers and I'm helping you yet again without getting anything in return. Other than some blood that I don't really use, unless you want me to kill some vampires with it, maybe. I don't know. Would this kill them? No, they'd probably enjoy it.
I don't. Within this, I have run from a lot from this. And then he'll just kind of nod towards the blood. and I don't know how to make good on it.
Make good. Like morally or
Both.
effectively?
Mm,
Well, if you've come for morality, I must tell you, chap, you've come to the wrong place.
What happens if I feed it?
Why, it becomes more powerful like anything else.
And the horror stories of the Lucifuge?
Most of them want to use their power to help humanity in some way or another. Now, whether it's actually help or not, that's up to your personal purview, but they try and use their bad blood for good cause, I'm told.
How many more?
More what?
You referenced the
I believe there's always 666, but I might be romanticizing that just because, the devil thing.
you.
Do keep talking. I love talking about me.
Know
A lot.
a vast amount of this world.
Too true, too true.
And I understand conversations need to come with an equal exchange.
Conversations do. Well, that's hardly going to happen. You're not my intellectual equal.
I like this guy.
How do I learn more and keep it equal?
How do you learn more and keep it equal? Well, you could always offer me... Shall we call it a rental of your abilities?
My concern is the emphasis you put on your lack of morality.
Oh, you heard that, did you?
Mm,
I'm harmless as a mouse.
mm.
All right, let me think. What if I guarantee that I will never use your abilities to kill a civilian? Come now, I hate
If-
dithering.
You agree
Yes.
of one use of my abilities.
One use for vast amounts of knowledge? Oh, no. See yourself out the door, my friend.
And how many are you expecting these uses?
I don't know, but certainly more than one.
3 uses, and I get to understand what the purpose is.
Beforehand?
Beforehand.
No. I'm a flighty creature, you see. I like to fly by the seat of my pants. Often I don't even have a plan. So if I don't have something, if it doesn't exist, how can I possibly tell you beforehand?
I guess you are quite right.
I think I've been more than fair.
You have.
So who else are you going to get to teach you? Come on, let me hear.
I guess that will have to be on my own whim.
So, 3, not killing civilians.
Knowing before.
Nope. That's a non-starter, my friend.
Fine, you get 1 non-starter, I get 1 non-starter. No summoning.
Summoning. Oh, summon a demon.
Yes.
Do I seem so gauche to you that I would summon a demonic creature in this town of Harmony Forth that I love so dearly?
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay. I will not summon a demon.
And I will know everything after the fact.
Everything is subjective.
That is what I said.
I can't tell you everything. Everything like, I'm stealing this exact thing, here's what it is.
So it's a
It can
theft.
grant you immortal life. That's what I do. I steal items and hearts.
I wish to one day fully understand your whim, but I imagine, like you said, it is out of my grasp.
I imagine so. Also, can I add a caveat?
If I can add one as well.
Can I have dinner with Callie?
I know her, and I think it would be better if you approached her with that.
Doormaker's in love with me.
Could I? No, you'd be particularly bad at laying groundwork, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Okay, every time we meet, you have to give me a compliment.
Oh my god.
You see Ronan, like, the edges of his mouth start to creep into a grin. Fine.
I'm waiting.
Here, can you give Tristan a second? We need to cut this out so Tristan can think.
It has to be a real compliment.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, not a shitty one.
Also, he may just also want to meet with me for dinner because he found out I lied.
Oh, that's what I'm assuming.
No.
So he went, hey, it's no longer cold. Your wit is sharp enough to cut many in a conversation.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry that came up like I was trying to do the warning.
I see the after effect of like your hand flinging around.
Oh, Lord, bless me as I'm about to sneeze.
And I couldn't like it came on so sudden I couldn't even talk. I was just like, please. God.
The recoil.
I'm done.
Very well.
He'll reach out his hand to shake it.
I don't like touching lesser beings, but he'll reach his hand out, but like a princess going for a kiss on her ring finger, not like a sideways
High maintenance.
Ronan will slip into it and try to twist it into a handshake, however successful that may be.
Ugh, fine.
And he'll give a smile.
Can I just drop in on Callie right now?
We are about to go deal with a situation in which individuals may die. If you do so, it might not be the most opportune.
Oh, au contraire. That sounds like the perfect time. You know, she sold me a golden microwave.
You see him, like, fucking just, like, hand on hip, just face palm.
Oh, hand on hip. Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
So shall I take you to them?
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's acquiescence if I've ever heard. True, tried to be a little more enthusiastic.
Yes.
Chap. And then he claps you on the back, belying his earlier words about not touching lesser creatures.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He opens the door and pushes you through. And you are... Where are you guys?
in the car.
How long does it take to drive? Well,
It doesn't take that long to drive down to the beach.
But
Because she runs that. I mean,
Okay.
oh, well, you're not at the inn, though.
yeah.
We could say that we're just getting out of the car.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you just get out of the car at the beach, and he... I never get tired of that smell.
I'm not gonna get used to that.
Callie, darling.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see
Funny
you.
though, I haven't called you yet.
Ronan just does a
Wow.
slow turn to Callie.
You have questions, concerns? I'm seeing a look on your face.
Yes, recent shopping.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, I didn't do any shopping, no.
I have a
didn't.
question.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
Can I pull you
Me?
aside for a moment?
Anything you can say in front of me, you can say in front of my dear, dear friend.
Oh, I don't think so. I promise to keep you here on the beach. No harm will come to you.
Okay. I take a couple steps away.
I like your wariness. I must say, he takes a step in towards you.
She does not back down. Direct eye contact.
Uh-huh. And he grins. I really admire
Thank you.
anyone that can anyone that can swindle a swindler.
She tips her hat, her pretend hat.
And he tips his actual one.
Ha.
Are you available for dinner?
What kind of dinner,
A very nice, expensive dinner.
buddy? And she's gonna give him a look up and down and go, I don't think you got what I'm looking for.
Oh, that is a shame. Well, can't say I didn't try.
We all have to.
And he's going to deep bow, and then he'll say, see, I didn't do any harm. I was just passing through. Ronan, I will see you at regular intervals, I suppose.
I believe so.
Have fun. Not too much fun without me, I hope. And he winks at Callie and then opens the door and leaves.
As soon as he's gone, the microwave.
What microwave? The new one? Because the new one, if you look, it's still in the apartment.
You got $1,000 in fun from him.
Yeah.
You got $1,000 from my microwave?
Whose microwave?
Hey, you fucked up our microwave. Let's not forget this.
And I was going to use that money to buy a new microwave, but then once I got there, you had already bought one. So I just decided to save it.
We could be
Well, that's a fair
reimbursed
point.
then.
Oh, what?
Oh,
We'll
what?
talk later.
Mm.
So you're at the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
You're here for Nadia, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in the water.
Fucking.
She's swimming.
Hey, Nadia. Hey, remember what happened last time, hun?
Oh, just a second. Just a second.
Hey,
I'm almost done.
remember when we talked about not trying deliberately to die? This feels like it's like against that.
Is Yosef just grinning?
This was like, yeah, that's dangerous. I'm so proud of you.
She comes out of the water and grabs her towel from the beach. Okay, but like, I'm trying to get better.
Yeah, you're doing great.
At swimming? Because I would choose probably any other body of water to practice.
That's the whole point. I want to get used to supernatural effects. I'm not going that deep.
Nadia, and if something were to happen and you started drowning, what would you have done?
What did you do when that happened?
Adina helped me.
Oh,
Mhm.
Is Adina
Adina.
here right now? Because I was going to find her. And also, wait, you know Adina?
Well, just recent.
How many times?
How many times what?
Have
she
you tried
helped
to drown yourself?
I didn't try to drown.
Ah.
I was fine, and it was fine, and everything was
A
fine.
number, Nadia, please.
How many days is it? 3.
3
A day.
a day.
It's been about 3 days, I think.
Ronan just does a quick glance over to Frigus and then back to Nadia.
Well, and then when you look at Frigish, she's gonna look at Yosef.
I like that everyone's just pointing fingers.
Yeah, no one wants to take responsibility for this.
Yosef goes, that's a good job.
Thank you. Listen, guys, it's okay. Everything's fine. And the ocean is moving into the sky. So really,
Yeah,
this
that's
isn't the time
wonderful.
for dicking around.
She's got a point.
I got a point.
Where is Adina?
She's under the water.
I stick my head in the water.
You go and you stick your head in the water, in the salt water.
He's like crouching, his ass
Yeah,
is in
but
the
then
air.
the waves are going in and out, so he's just like scoot, 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 back and forth. I mean, you don't see her in there that shallow. Eventually Adina will come out. Hi. Hi.
Hello, Adina.
Good to see you again.
Hello.
I believe we owe you many thank yous.
For what?
Saving our dear friend Nadia.
She saves herself.
Adina, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you know anything about, and she's just gonna point up,
I don't know.
you don't know.
She closes her eyes for a beat. When you try to bottle up sadness, I think it doesn't go very well. And she swallows thickly and looks out to the sea.
And do you know anything about who is down there?
She doesn't say anything. She looks out to the ocean. And as the sun is reflecting through this layer of ocean water up at the sky, you see 3 women rising out of the waves, beckoning to her, and she begins to walk back into the ocean. And that's where we're going to end the episode.
Okay, Siren.
I told you the doorman's in love with me.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Chance Die. We really like your attention. Like us on social media.
They gave me the TikTok password.
I have a crippling dice addiction and need more.
I need more positive affirmation, so be sure to follow us as well.
And I make the graphics, and I want you.
Look at the graphics to look at them.
What?